Hey guys, this is Professor Parker, and I'm here to tell you about the INRW02018 class. First of all, welcome. Welcome to my class, and I'm looking forward to working with you and learning things with you as we go through the next 8 weeks. So let's start with the reason that you're in this class. A lot of you may not know, but you took the TSI test and you did pretty well on it. Well enough to go ahead and register for Comp 1301. Most students in college need Comp 1301. Some people take it as dual credit. But regardless, they thought you knew enough to move on to 1301. But they also felt like you needed a little bit of support to be successful in 1301. And that's what this class is, the INRW02018. So what we'll do is just reinforce the things we're learning in 1301. With that said, you must pass this class as well as 1301 to move on to the next English classes. So hang with me for 8 weeks and let's get this done. So let me tell you the first thing that happens with students who fail my class. The surest way to fail is to not do the work. I am I believe in giving grace. I'm here to help, but I've already done my work. And it's your turn to do your work. And that's what I'm going to expect out of you. Most students who fail my class do so because they have not turned in their work. In fact, some of them actually did the work and did not turn it in. So my first success tip for you is simply just to turn the work in. Okay? Pretty simple, right? So let me give you some other ways to be successful. This is your course schedule. Every week you will have 4 assignments. They're not all listed here, but you'll read and respond to an article I give you, and I actually line out how to read and respond to that article. You'll have something you write. The first week you're going to write a letter to yourself, but every other week on the discussion board you will post what you've learned and what you're struggling with. And your classmates and I will interact with you on those points. The next thing is a grammar quiz. So I'm going to give you grammar information and you'll take a quiz. Those quizzes are open to where you can make 100 on them if you keep working on them. So you can take them as many times as you want. The last thing I'm going to require this semester is for you to send me an email each week. And you're thinking, okay, that's kind of weird, but really not. What I want you to send me in that email is how you're doing in class. You're going to post something, what I've learned, and what I'm struggling with on the discussion board, but there may be other things that you're uncomfortable talking about on the discussion board. You're welcome to send those thoughts, but I'd also like to just know kind of where you are in class. This will also give me a way to kind of check base with you. Being online is really hard sometimes because we don't get to see each other. We don't get to talk to each other. And so I think this email exchange might just help me get to know you a little bit and allow me to kind of help you where you're struggling. So those will be the 4 assignments that you do each week. You will, they're all listed out on here on the course schedule. However, where you'll find all the information is, I thought I was logged in here, but let me just log in real quick, will be in D2L. So every week you'll receive information. Let me see if I can get it working here. You'll receive information through D2L. A lot of times I'm going to leave you a note right here on the news board. But the majority of your information will be right here on content. So let's start out with the syllabus and schedule right here. Here are the read and respond instructions that I told you about. On October 19th, Monday, that will be the first week we start. I have a little special welcome video for you. I have a writing assignment like we talked about. You'll read the article, you'll write and respond to it. Here's the letter to me that we talked a little bit about a second ago. Here are grammar assignments. First week will just be a review of the parts of speech and how we make sentences. And then every week I'll leave you a little do this week. It'll tell you when to do it, and it'll tell you what to do. So the only thing I don't have posted in here, and I will have, is the email. So first week, you'll write a letter to me, a letter to you, not to me. You'll take a grammar pretest, and you'll do your first response to the article, and you'll put those in Dropbox. If you click on these links, it takes you right to where you need to submit those items. As you can see, every week we're going to continue that same pattern. I don't require you to check in the first week with me, but starting in the second week, you'll add the check-in with Professor Parker. We're going to learn together. I know this is a lot crammed into one little video, but let me just encourage you. Do the work. Read the details. Stay present. Stay positive. I always encourage people, if you can get a friend or meet somebody in the class to work with, that always makes learning a little bit more fun to me. But pay attention, because 8 weeks goes really, really fast. And I'll send you emails to try to remind you. But honestly, now we're in college, right? And so it's up to you to grab onto this material. Let me know if you're struggling, or get the assignments done. So I'm here to cheer you on. I'm here to support you. Stay with me, and let's have a great semester, 8 weeks. All right, it'll go that fast, so hang on.